Bria Ward.
I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Janice.
And today we're going to be talking about give it time. So, in this Christian walk, sometimes we can feel like, you know, when we're waiting on God, we can feel like we want to rush things. We want things that happen on our time. We want the things that happen right now. But knowing this, we have to know that sometimes things, it takes time to accomplish.
That's right. And even like when women always say they want to get married, they want this husband, they want this, that, and the other, and then they don't want to wait on that husband. You know, they want this one now, then they end up with some raggedy husband or some man that's not of God.
Right.
And then God's giving them what they asking for, but what they need to say is, God, I'll patiently wait till you give me the husband that you have for me.
That's right. And even when like we want everything to go like now, but we don't even be ready for the stuff like we ask for. So say, you know, asking for that husband, we're not even ready to be nobody's wife. You know what I'm saying? So like when it's time to wait, we also need to wait patiently. Even while in that process of waiting, we need to wait. Be happy about that waiting process. Just like the song, He may not come with one, but he's always on time. Like everything that God has us waiting for a reason. But in our waiting, we need to be okay. God, I still trust you. I'm still gonna wait. And Psalms 27 says, "Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage, and He shall strengthen thy heart." So while we waiting, and stuff might not look like it's gonna happen, but God, you're strengthening me right now. Through this process, I'm getting strengthened right now.
Right. Because you're right. Because God is not gonna give you something that you're not prepared for.
Right.
He's not gonna give you a husband. He's not gonna give you a degree that you didn't work for, that you're not prepared for. And so that's my testimony with school, because sometimes I can feel discouraged, like, oh my gosh, I want to quit it. It's too hard. But I was watching Murray, and he was like, 2 years is gonna go by anyway. He said something like, whether you're frying chicken or you in the classroom, 2 years is gonna go by. What do you do? So you might as well be in that process. You might as well let God shape and mold you to be. And we let time discourage us, but if I want to own my own business, I want to be a businesswoman. Whatever you want to do in life, he said it's going to require work. God's not going to give you anything on a silver platter, because why? You're going to appreciate it so much more that you know what? I stayed up, I sacrificed, I studied, I stayed up late. I didn't do something on the weekends. I didn't get to go where everybody got to go. I didn't make all this money everybody making, because guess what? I was in school. But guess what? I'm going to reap the benefits and going. Okay, so I'm going to start in my scripture. It's Galatians 6. I'm going to start at 7. It says, "Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever sow a man soweth, that he shall also reap. For that he soweth to his flesh shall the flesh reap corruption. But he that soweth into the Spirit shall the Spirit reap life and everlasting." It says, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Mm-hmm. So don't be well, and he said if. So that's a stipulation right there. It's the if. If we faint not, we should reap. So we have to make sure. Yeah, we got to make sure that we're sowing good seeds. Mm-hmm. So. I right now I'm learning tactics. Like when I'm studying, I'm learning the process now. So when I'm able to manage people, even with this show, God, He's giving me tactics. Because you got to learn how to manage people. You got to learn how to deal with problems in the right way when they come up. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And with that, like, with giving it time, I had like trouble with like patience. I would always be like, okay, I'm gonna trust you. I got patience. I got patience. But I was just like, I would pick up and be like, let me see. But I had to learn how to redirect my attention. Yeah. So Philippians 4:6, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God." Mm-hmm. So I had to redirect my attention, like, God, you are good. Mm-hmm. God, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. God, I will patiently wait on you. I won't doubt you. Mm-hmm. And so, like, and with that, like, you have to learn, like, don't doubt God. Yeah. He said, like, in Deuteronomy today, he said, okay, you gonna have all this land. He told the Israelites, "You don't have all these lands. Yeah. It's already prepared for you. But do not fear. Yeah. Do not fear not." He said, "Because I am God. I got you." Right. So you just gotta learn to patiently wait. Like, know that He is God. Yeah. Patiently wait for Him, and don't doubt Him, and work towards it.
That's right. Because when things is happening and we are waiting patiently, we say we waiting patiently, and it takes too long. That's when we get fearful. And we be like, we give up God. We stop putting our trust in God. God, I don't. You know what? It's taking too long. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this myself. And we don't trust God. We take God out of the equation, and we try to do everything ourselves because it took too long. It's not happening when we want it to happen.
Yeah. And just like what you're saying, like, look at people in the Bible. Like, what if the woman with the issue of blood waited 12 years? What if she had not, pressing to get Jesus, or the man that was impotent in the water, and he couldn't, like, you have to see people in the Bible that they waited. They waited for God, and that's where long suffering came about. You can look at David. He was anointed as a little child, but he didn't get his kingship until he had to go through some things. You know what I mean?
Hey, you got in with that. You got, like you said, you got to rejoice in that when you're going through that. Like in Romans 12 and 12, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. So you have to. Even when you in these tribulations, even when you going through stuff and you can't see your outcome, you still have to be like, rejoicing.
Yeah.
Continue to rejoice. Know that He is God.
That's right.
As I said before.
And then when God does bless us with those things, we have to maintain it. So give it time. So when he blesses you with that anointing, that's something you got to keep. When He blesses you with that job, with that car, that's something we got to keep, and that's something we have to maintain. And that's why we would appreciate it so much more because we work for it, not because we're so good, but that's going back to faith without works. So another testimony is with my test. So I'm a college student, whatever, and we had went on this cruise, and I had missed a whole week of school. And in this whole week of school, I missed a whole section. So when I came back, I had this test, boom, right then and there. I had absolutely no idea what was on this test. Literally got a 16 out of 100 on this test. I failed this test so much. But before I failed this test, I prayed for all my tests, but I prayed a fervent prayer before this test. I'm like, God, please give me the wisdom, knowledge. But I had faith. I knew that God could do it. I knew He was able. But God, would you be willing? But it's like, no, faith without works is there. And yes, I have my faith, but I didn't have my works there. You know what I mean? And so a couple of weeks ago, I took another test, and I had did my homework for it. I studied. I stayed after school. I was tutored. I did everything I needed to do. That was my works, and I prayed that same fervent prayer before I did, and I got 100% on this test. I got a 93. I'm sorry. I got a 93 out of 100 on this test. I got an A on this test. Okay.
Right.
And so that's why God showed me, okay, faith. You have to have your faith with your works.
Yeah.
I was reading the scripture, Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." So we're thinking that it's taking forever, but the scripture right here is telling us it's not taking forever. It's coming when it's supposed to be coming.
Right.
And I think that's what happens with us. We want it right now. We want it when we want it. Just like I think about when I was I wanted to be a supervisor at my job, and it takes work to be a supervisor. I wanted my own team and everything, and so God was putting me in positions to get where I needed to be. Not exactly when I said that I wanted to have it done, but when He said I needed to have it done. And now that I have that position, there's so much work involved. It is a lot of work involved with this position He gave me, but we have to be ready for what we're asking for entails. Yes.
So when waiting on God's timing, it's important for us not to lose hope, not to get weary and thinking that it's not going to happen. What God has promised us, God has promised us, and He's not going to go back on what He promised us. It's going to happen. So don't lose hope. Keep praying. Keep saying, God, I trust you.
Watching the show, we want to encourage everybody that's watching to wait on God. It's going to be in God's timing and not our own timing. And we also want to encourage you to refer to the scriptures that we gave today and go ahead and study them this week so that you can get a clear understanding on what it means to wait on God's timing. And don't forget to subscribe.